And thank you for joining me for Looks, Lunch, and Love with Lorene. I'm your host, Lorene, and I'm so happy that you're going to be joining me today. I've got some fun, favorite new bites of mine, as well as some cool new trends, and I'm going to bring some positivity your way. So come on around. Let's have some fun today. Hello, my loves, and welcome back to Looks, Lunch, Love with Lorene. I am thrilled to bring you today some of my traveling tips and my beautifying goodies so that you can be glamified for when you are on your vacation. So whether you're traveling during the summertime, the wintertime, spring, fall, whatever, a lot of times we go to really tropical, kind of wonderful beachy destinations, right? My best friend Monifa, like when she goes to vacations, she's only trying to go to like anywhere where there's sun, beach, and she can just lay out. So I kind of just took that and wanted to run with it. So let me show you all of my favorites. This is a whole collection. So we have to make sure that we protect ourselves from the sun, right? So I always make sure that we have our sunscreen. Now I love the Neutrogena, the pure and free liquid. So you just put a little bit of this on underneath your makeup, but you're probably not using too much makeup in the summertime. I don't like to put too much, just a little tinted moisturizer, some concealer, and a little bronzer, and then you are good to go. But I love to put a little bit of this on underneath, just to make sure that you get that coverage, that SPF. This has an SPF of 50. So it's great, goes on, easy breezy. And then I love, and it doesn't smell, no type of like any after effect. Yeah, I love it. Same thing with the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer. So you just put this all over your body. It's great. You just kind of spray it on. So if you just want a little, see? Again, does not smell like those gross sunscreens. I cannot stand the smell of that. So it's nice and easy. And they're both really easy and light to pack. As you will see, everything is here. Also got to make sure, don't forget your lips. My brother put me on to Burt's Bees. I love them. It's got nice SPF protection. They've got really fun little scents. They've got pomegranate, blueberry, vanilla bean, whatever you like, mango. They've got it all. So I kind of stole it from him. Love that Burt's Bees. And then next, like I was saying, for beauty. So I try to keep it very simple in the summertime. It's hot. A lot of times it's humid. Want to make sure that you just have something that'll kind of set and refresh. I love the Mario Badescu, the rose water. This stuff not only smells great, but you can put it on before your makeup or after. All my crew can smell the beautiful rose water scent. I love it. And in terms of putting on makeup, I like stuff that you can travel with that's super easy. So Laura Mercier makes a beautiful travel set. So you can just open it. You have your mirror right here. And then it's got a fun little hot pink lip gloss color. And then you've also got your eyeshadows. So you can go from kind of day to night. So you're hanging out on the beach, but then you're ready for cocktails in the evening. And then you've also got your cheek and your bronzer. So it's all in one. It's very, very simple. I love stuff like this because you don't have a lot of room to pack. And then you move on. I also love Lorac. So they have really great shimmer and they have matte bronzers, which I love. Sometimes you want to like jazz it up. Sometimes you want to be a little more subtle. Also, I love their lip gloss. The sheer kind of pink, it's great for day and night. You know, you don't want anything too heavy. So check this out too. I also love refreshing scents. Rose water, really cool. DKNY Green Apple, I love the roller balls because look how easy and light they are. Put them on my pulse points. So refreshing. I wish you could smell this. Green apple smells so good. You can put them behind here. You can put them here. I put them on the back of my knees and on my ankles. And then I love to travel with a little mini candle. Sometimes I'll use the tins. Sometimes I use, little things like this. This is from Illume. This is the pineapple cilantro. It just kind of infuses that whole beach. Even though a lot of times I go to tropical destinations, I like to set up, my space that way too. So even in my hotel room, I'll just bring that, light it up, and I'm good to go. Now you want to make sure also that you erase the day, and that means erasing and clearing off your makeup and your skin. So I think Philosophy has a great purity, all-in-one kind of cleanser. You can use that to just take your makeup away. You don't have to worry about, going through your whole steps. When you're on vacation, a lot of times you just don't have the time for that. You're ziplining, you're going to tourist attractions. Sometimes you're just, you're on the go. That's what it's about, and exploring the town, the town. So, but if you don't want to, take the time to like cleanse and do all of that kind of stuff, which I do not advise, use Burt's Bees, the cucumber and sage makeup wipes. These are awesome. It removes all the dirt, all the oil, all the makeup. It's incredible. And it has a really great refreshing kind of scent. So, I always say I do this and then I do a little cleanser just to make sure I really scrub a dub. But if you're like, I'm so exhausted, I can't. The Burt's Bees really does work. It works great. And then lastly, love this, our Dead Sea Essentials. So this is from Ahava, and it's a soothing chamomile spa facial mud mask. So I take these. It's great to have them when you're about to start your vacation and then when you're about to end, because you're all moisturized. You're trying to make sure that you look good at the beginning and the end of your vacation. So these are my favorite travel essentials, and you can get them. I got all of these at Nordstrom Rack, but you can get them at CVS. You can get them at your local Walgreens. They're all really inexpensive, most of them. Some of the makeup stuff is a little more pricey. The Laura Mercier and the Lorac, I would say, if you get them at Nordstrom Rack, definitely much less expensive. You can also get those at Sephora or your Ulta, and everything else is pretty easy and accessible. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys have an awesome time wherever you go. And stay tuned because we've got some yummy burger bites next. Thanks. Welcome back, my loves. I am salivating over what I have here today. Burger Lounge. I love this place. I have been going there since they originally opened in 2007 in La Jolla. And actually one of my really good friends and classmate, Ji Hay, she put me onto it when we were at UC San Diego together. And I have fallen in love ever since. So when they came out here to LA, into West Hollywood down the street from me, I was freaking out. Because not only are they grass-fed burgers, they've basically expanded their menu, but they have, just take a look. They've got the lounge burger here. Oh, look at this. Grilled onions, organic cheddar, grass-fed beef. It smells so good. I wish it could be in here. And then they actually added a turkey burger, which is delicious. I just put some American cheese on here with some grilled onions. Their French fries. We all know how much I love my French fries. And then lastly, the chicken digglers. I'll just take one of these. These are the best little chicken tender nugget diglets, whatever you want to call it. I love them. And they also make their homemade sauces. Buttermilk ranch, homemade buttermilk ranch. I dip my fries in them. I dip the chicken digglers in them. And then you have their homemade barbecue sauce. Same thing. You can dip your burgers in them if you want as well. And then their homemade chili lime sauce. So good. It's just everything tastes fresh. The people there are always so friendly and so nice, from the one in La Jolla to the one here. And now they've expanded. So you can find them online at burgerlounge.com for multiple locations now in LA and throughout. And I actually think they have some in Nevada as well. So I cannot resist anymore. I just have to have a bite. I'm going to go for my lounge burger. That's the one. Yes. Oh my gosh. The Thousand Island sauce, the onions, the freshness of the lettuce with the tomato. Oh! Yes. Now I want to have a little chicken. I love their homemade barbecue. Happy dance, happy dance. Oh! I could eat their French fries all day. See, I like to dig. And sometimes I like to mix. A little bit of chili lime. Mix it up with a little buttermilk ranch. Oh, that's a good combo. Oh, I forgot. Now we cooking with fish grease. Yeah. Okay. I'm about it. Well, make sure that you go to Burger Lounge. Check them out when you're in LA. Check them out when you're in San Diego. Check them out when you're in Vegas. Oh my gosh. Stay tuned for my love section and have a little positivity your way. Enjoy. Oh my gosh. I can't even. Hi, my loves. I can't ignore all of the crazy things that are happening in our world with Orlando and all of those events, and then this insane election that's happening here. I feel that we have to make sure that we stay positive and spread love. I mean, we cannot keep condoning fear and hate. So I urge you to just take action, and I try to do things as well. I'm trying to make sure I stay positive, spread love, and also find an organization. Make sure that you really take the time to find something that you can stand behind and make a difference. I mean, it sounds so cliche, but we want to make sure that we can make a difference. And that if we combat all of this fear and this hatred with love and spreading goodness, which is that's what I love about, doing this show, that we can really make, this world honestly a better place. And having, that just simple humanity, relating to one another. So I actually am going to be supporting my friend's place, and that is a homeless shelter that helps out the youth. And I found out through it my friend Carla and her Ammo Theater, which we'll talk about later because she'll be on in a couple episodes. And they do wonderful work. So I want to volunteer and support them. And so that's how I'm going to be trying to make a change, as well as doing my show and bringing some positivity your way in any way I can. So I urge you again, just take some action, find a cause, an organization, go for it. It really, every individual thing, it helps, it matters, it counts. And honestly, we need it. So thank you so much for joining me today on Looks, Lunch, Love with Lorene. Spread some love. Be positive, people. We can do this. Thank you so much.